Chris Webber and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the Charlotte Hornets. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Junior, and it's Money in at the power forward.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's King. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's the Hornets ball. Pass to ABC. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Beyond the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. He has 6.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's King. Cuts off the pass. Now the Hornets moving it up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Big Daddy. Counted from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And that one's good. Junior.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Takes it inside. Rejected by Junior. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Outlaw. That shot wide open.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's King. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Jay. To stop the run. He drops it from range.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Tipped and stolen by Williams. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And here are the Hornets now. They're leading by 8 and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Timeout called. The Hornets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
Pass to Smooth. Poke loose. And it's the Hornets on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's ABC missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Here's the kid. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Bryant's got 8 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Ball, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Hornets making a change here. Junior's checked in, and the Hornets making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Jumps up, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's the kid. Knocks down the long J.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The kid with a rebound.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them on.
A nice shot by Outlaw.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's Charlotte earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's the kid in at the point. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Kicks it to Junior. There's the triple. The Hornets pull it in. Here's the kid. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's the kid. And the Hornets, another three.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's King, deflected, and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the great one. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Boomer. Here we go, one-on-one. Takes one from 10 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. To the middle, Captain Clutch. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Charlotte leads by 13. On the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Boomer. Pass to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Junior's checked in for Charlotte. Bryant comes in for LaMelo Ball. And Williams drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
And here's Bryant outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 11 points. Here's King. That one goes in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Hornets on D, trailing by 10. Junior outside. The shot. Bryant, no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Inside, and the dunk by Junior.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Williams. And there's the rejection.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Count it. And Charlotte leads by 12.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Listen, we talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Timeout called, the Hornets. 1:16 left in the first half. And no good. Here's Charlotte from behind the arc. They get it back.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Jay. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Bryant. Big Daddy's shot is good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Bryant's got 13 points.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
For 3. And that one's good. Jay.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Smooth. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
The Hornets with a lead. Tipped away. Here's Jay. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Their defense has been dismal. Allow their opponent to shoot 60. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2 guard. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hornets.
Kobe Bryant.
And here are the Hornets now. They lead by 4. That's tipped. And again, Charlotte on the runs. And that one's good. Jay, 15 points in the game.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
You try to jump on, dictate the tempo, seize the momentum.
Great open look there.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass to Big Daddy. Launches a three. And Bryant pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No one covering. And now an 8-point Charlotte lead.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's the great one. Takes the three. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. Bryant, the pass to Junior. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's King. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Okay, he has all the space he needs in this, so he's going to make that a lot more than he misses.
Pass to Money. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Charlotte leads by 7.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
There's Ball with a three. The shot, no good. And so it's Charlotte with it. They've led by as many as 14. The Prodigy can't hit. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Jay, not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
To the left wing. Here's King. And the three off target. Here's Charlotte. 7-point differential. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Pass to Magician. And he comes up with a bucket. And now just a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Ball outside. To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's the Prodigy. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 4 on the clock.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch! That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Ooh, poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Hornets now. Up top ball, covered by Junior. Pass to Boomer. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Outlaw. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Junior drives in.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. And we want to close this quarter with momentum.
Bryant against Ball. With 4 on the clock, and it's in there. Bryant's got 15 points.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's money in at the 4 slot. Charlotte on D. They trail by 7. Pass to ABC. Here's money. Soft touch off the glass.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's the great one to the inside. Smooth. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Bryant, the pass to Junior. The 3, and that one's good. ABC. And Charlotte leads by 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the bucket by the Hornets.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He complimented the 3-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Outlaw, following the bucket by the Hornets. And a deep 3 from Junior. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's King. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Pass to Outlaw. Driving inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Back to Bryant. Drops in the 3.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters. Pass
to the great one. Fires the three. Big Daddy grabs a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Pass to Jay. Here's the great one. Just 5 on the clock. King gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 1. 1 minute left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Jay, covered by Junior. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Junior. And nails the tray!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
King. 4-3. And it's Jay missing. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kobe Bryant.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Timeout.
They trail by 4. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, they have to go for the foul here, and the faster the better. You can't let the clock run out.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're losing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game. But that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.